Alright. Right now we rode a bird. We got us some race gas. We're gonna go take it easy on the playground.
Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me now? No sound at all. Mic check, mic check. What the fuck? What's up with my video? What the hell? Weird. Okay, now you can hear me. Alright, my bad, guys. I forgot when that video plays, the sound comes through. It is what it is. Alright. So I'm going to rewind. I'm going to keep the video playing. We're just going to go from here. If people catch it, they catch it. If not, it is what it is. They know I'm going to fix it at some point. Alright. So let's go back. Rewind. I'm just going to go from, you know, what the title says. XRP. We know what's going on with XRP, right? A lot of more businesses, a lot more banks, financial institutions are joining the Ripple team, the Ripple network, and they're connecting all the money, right? Everything's going to be moved with XRP. Jed McCaleb, one of the creators of XRP, he left Ripple a long time ago and started Stellar Lumen's cryptocurrency network, right? So when he left, he had a contract with Ripple that he wouldn't just dump their tokens, right? That he would sell a minimum amount every day, or minimum amount per day until he was sold out. He had 9 billion tokens. That represented like 9% of the total supply of 100 billion tokens. So he just sold out this past weekend. He sold all his XRP. Right? The reason that me and you were able to buy XRP at these cheap prices is because he was selling. Right? Ripple stopped selling XRP to the exchanges back in 2019. So they haven't been selling XRP to Coinbase or to KuCoin or to Uphold, right? Or Voyager or Celsius or Crypto.com, right? Or Trust Wallet. They weren't selling XRP. All that XRP was being sold in the retail markets, most likely by Jed McCaleb. That's probably where most of those companies got their XRP. Well, Jed McCaleb is no longer selling his XRP to the markets, to the retail market. That's us. All right. So any XRP you get right now, you're buying from another holder or whatever the exchanges still had in their vaults. All right. So what's happening now is that supply and demand game is going to start increasing the price of XRP. Right? I'm expecting one more big dump, and that's a play from some of the big investment firms to try and do one last collection of money. All right? They're going to try and get some people to buy. Okay, but or they're going to scare people to sell. My bad. They want to scare people into selling their XRP. All right? If it gets down to 22 cents. I got a nice little bag waiting for that XRP. Alright. Again, I apologize, guys, for my sound being jacked up. I've been gone for a minute, man. I've been doing my thing. You know, I always got hustles going on, so I'm a busy man. I've been making some money, building a bag for buying XRP and my other cryptos, and some money that I put in my dividend stocks. I told you guys about that. Speaking of the stock market, last time I made a video, the stock market was way down. And I told everybody we're at or near the bottom. Start buying your stocks that you're interested in now because the price is right. Alright. So hopefully you guys bought the bottoms, bought at the low. Alright. And you know, the companies didn't do bad. Okay. Nike didn't do nothing to make their stock go down. Verizon didn't do nothing that made their stock prices go down. That was the investors. There you go. Yep, Crypto Jake. Yes, sir. Getting a songbird. I see you. I see you. All right. So I'm glad that you guys are investing. You guys are putting your money towards the future, right? Like I always say, follow the money, guys. Know what's going on in the world. A lot's going on right now. Okay, that's why I have this title. All right, whatever happened to Agenda 21. We're gonna get into that in a minute. But back to the stocks. You guys know I love my dividend-paying stocks, right? Because as long as I own them, they pay me. It don't matter what BlackRock and Grayscale and Vanguard. It don't matter what those investment firms are doing to the stock market. Okay, as long as I own those stocks, those companies continue to put money in my account. All right, and then I just let that buy more stocks. Okay, so when the price goes down, cool, I'll take that free money and use that free money to buy more stocks to get more free money. We call that passive income, guys. All right, so get money, buy income. That's the Wealth Squad way. All right, quick reminder, you guys, down inside my description and all that, I got all my links. I'm going to play a quick little video right here. It's about a minute or two. I want to talk to you guys about what's going on with this Agenda 21, Agenda 2030. All right, but don't forget, like the video and all that. If you like what you hear, leave a donation. The link's up in the I got it pinned in the chat. All right, so you guys know the deal, man. We're on YouTube, man. Make the best of it, right? Like I said, I got a lot of hustles going on. If you guys want me to keep bringing more information, let me know, man. Leave $1 in the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you for all your money, man. Leave something. Let me know that you're interested in what I got going on. All right? I do this for my sons. My sons are older now. They're busy. Got one in the military. My other son's doing his thing. He's working. He's making his music, right? He's also doing, like, he's got a handyman business going, and he does the driving for the food, DoorDash, right? So, you know, all my boys are busy, right? We all hustling, we all making our money, investing and stuff. So, since I don't get to talk to my sons as much as I used to when they were younger, you know, I can make these videos, and, you know, when they lay their head to go to sleep or whatever, they can play the video and listen back to what Pops is thinking or talking about. You know, I'm getting older, so by the time my boys go to sleep, I'm already asleep. You know what I'm saying? Or by the time they get ready for bed and all that, I'm probably already passed out. You know, I'm a busy man. So that's why you guys don't see me as much. But like I said, I'm trying. Okay, I'm making moves right now, doing a few things that's gonna let me come live more often. In fact, what I'm thinking right now is I'm gonna use any donations I get off of my videos to go buy a new GoPro that I can stream live while I'm on the bike. All right, so you guys can see me do, you know, 180 to 200 miles per hour live from the motorcycle, from the Beamer. All right, me and Sophia, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it hard, and I'll do it live for you guys. Hit the roads, you know what I'm saying? Go ride with some of the other folks out in Tucson, do some night riding and whatnot. Let you guys see what we got going on out here. Okay, so all right, so with that, I want to play a quick video for you guys. When I press play, if you can't hear the sound, let me know, and I'll do some clicking and clacking and make sure I get the sound going through. All right, so actually, you know what? I might just let's just get it popping and see what happens. Let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna play this video, which is on my Asus. So if I do this, and I'm gonna take my picture off. All right. So the main thing I want you guys to do is let me know if you can hear what's on the video. All right. It don't matter what's on the screen. It's as long as you hear it. Okay. So let me know. Here we go.
New World Order. Very interesting, guys. Look at that. Even though it took a decade for them to go with this plan, the game of chess continues on and on until the agenda is set up. Agenda 2030. Guys, we're not making these things up. Isn't this a crazy connection, to say the least? United Nations announces Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum and UN General Secretary have signed an agreement to accelerate Agenda 2030. Everyone should be on red alert right now. Guys, listen to this right here.
This afternoon, the Secretary General and Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum, will witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding on a strategic partnership between the UN and the World Economic Forum, which outlines areas of cooperation to deepen engagement between the two institutions and to jointly accelerate the implementation of the 2030 agenda.
Oh wow, guys. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious on how they're not even trying to hide it at this point in time, right? It's not even hidden in plain sight anymore, guys. I mean, before it probably was, but they're saying it at this point, right? Agenda 20.
All right, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear what he just said? I done lost everybody, huh? All right, well, so this right here. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Jake. All right, so what he just described, right, is that the United Nations. Okay, he just described, I'm going to play it one more time, just that small 20 seconds. United Nations is working with the World Economic Forum. All right? The banks are working with the tanks. And they have signed an agreement. All right? They are working together, the United Nations and the World Economic Forum. This is our new world order. And you see it right there on the screen, Agenda 2030. All right? I try not to bullshit nobody, okay? When I come at you guys, I'm giving you real information in real time. And you see it right here. I'm going to play it one more time for you so you guys can hear it from Klaus Schwab, not from me. MikeShinnery ain't shit. I'm a failed abortion. Klaus Schwab, he's the man running the show. All right? Check it out one more time.
2030, we already know about what the deal is. Financial juices.
Ending on a economic forum.
The 2030. United Nations announces Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum and UN General Secretary have signed an agreement to accelerate Agenda 2030. Everyone should be on red alert right now. Guys, listen to this right here.
This afternoon, the Secretary General and Klaus Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum, will witness the signing of a memorandum of understanding on a strategic partnership between the UN and the World Economic Forum, which outlines areas of cooperation to deepen engagement between the two institutions and to jointly accelerate the implementation of the 2030 agenda.
Oh wow, guys. I mean, it's absolutely hilarious on how they're not even trying to hide it at this point in time, right? It's not even hidden in plain sight anymore, guys. I mean, before it probably was, but they're saying it at this point, right? Agenda 2030, we already know about what the deal is. Financial juices without U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen.
All right. So let me shrink this and get rid of this one. All right. So Agenda 2030. Okay, y'all thought I was bullshitting back in March of 2020 when I told you that this stuff is happening, right? The Agenda 21 was the plan for all the governments of the world were to take control of all the resources in their respective countries. Right? The oil, the water, the gas, electricity, the internet, the food, farming, the shipping, supply chain, everything that makes a country run is going to be ran specifically by the governments. All right? I'm not saying whether this is good or bad. I'm just saying it is what it is. All right? Just like when y'all come across, what is it? A girl that looks good, but she ain't good for you, right? It is what it is. You got to let her go. You got to walk away, right? Well, this is them coming out in plain sight. They're making public speeches now, and they're using the words we've been talking about. Agenda 21, Agenda 2030. All right? They're using the words just in plain sight, letting us know it is what it is. The people with power, they got big egos, all right? They got to let you know, yo, I'm the boss, I'm in charge. And that's what they're doing now, all right? They said we going forth with Agenda 2030, all right? So for those that don't know what Agenda 21 is or Agenda 2030, like I said, back in March 2020, I did a video, okay, on my YouTube channel. It's still up. I did a video where I broke it down and I read to you guys everything that was going on with this agenda. Since I made this video, where they pulled information from the websites of like the United Nations, the International Monetary Fund, the World Economic Forum, all the people that got the money. What up, Darkness? Yes, sir. All right. So since I made this video back in 2020, they have changed the information that they used to share on their websites. All right, they pulled some of that stuff down. All right, but I want you guys to go check out that video. The video itself is a half hour. Skim through it and just see what I was doing. I broke it down in their own words what their agenda is. It was on Wikipedia. What the hell's going on my screen? All right, I broke it down for you guys. All right, and I did this. This is March 2020. That's when the world shut down. All right. Again, I was talking about this before that. You know, letting you guys know that they have a plan. There is a thing called the New World Order, right? They have plans and things that they want to do. It's not all bad and it's not all good. It is what it is. All right. But the more prepared we are for it, right? We over here, we getting our bags, right? We buying our stocks. We getting our dividends. We buying up some real estate, right? We getting our cryptos, right? The XRP, the XLM, the IOTA, the XDC, Hedera Hashgraph, the Algorand, right? We getting it. We getting to the money, right? Why are we doing that? Because we don't want to be like the sheep stuck with the UBI, you know, the Universal Basic Income. We don't want to be stuck, all right? Tell your family, tell your friends, let them know what it is, man. Some of you guys that are stuck on Bitcoin, don't be surprised that if Bitcoin goes away. If you guys are on my my Twitter, or if you guys are in some of the Discords I'm in, I post the links and stuff like that. It came out who created Bitcoin, who is actually Satoshi Nakamoto, right? Who created Bitcoin? It's been put out there. Okay, the people who created XRP are the same people who created Bitcoin. All right, XRP was the fix to what was wrong with Bitcoin. Why the banks couldn't use Bitcoin. All right, so that what did they do? They kept Bitcoin around to brainwash everybody into thinking and liking digital money. That was the purpose of Bitcoin. That is the purpose of Bitcoin, and to steal wealth. That's why Elon Musk just sold off 75% of the Bitcoin he had. One of the richest men in the world just sold off a majority of his Bitcoin. Why did he do that? He's part of the plan. Everybody that the SEC goes after, if they're allowed to continue to operate, then they're part of the plan. All right, they've gone after Elon Musk multiple times, and guess what? He only gets richer and richer and richer. All right, that's because he's backed by the governments. All right, so they use him as a tool to get us in line. All right, so we see everything going on in the world. Right, in America, we got the boats being stopped, so they affected the supply chain. We got food plants burning up. Right? Places where they process chicken. How does a chicken processing plant just catch on fire? Why are all the food plants catching on fire? Alright? I want you guys to think about this stuff, man. Critical thinking time. What's going on in the world? Alright? Why, out of the blue, did this whole Roe versus Wade thing come up? Why did the Supreme Court, for no reason whatsoever, come out and just turn over the abortion laws or the abortion ruling, right? They gave the power back to the states when it comes to abortion. Because the federal government is getting out of that BS business. They're getting down to the New World Order, the agendas. Their government's job is to take over the resources. Okay? Abortion has nothing to do with the resources. That belongs to the states. The people can decide if they want to have kids or not. It has nothing to do with the federal government. So the federal government said, we're out of it. Alright? That's what it is when it comes to abortion. Point blank, period. Alright? Some people believe in it, some people don't. If you don't like the laws in your state, go to another state. That's the greatness of America. We got 50 to choose from, along with a few territories. Guam, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a beautiful island where they may or may not allow abortion. Alright? So if you don't like where you're at, go somewhere else. There's 50 states to choose from. Alright? That's the whole thing. The Roe versus Wade has nothing to do with taking away anybody's rights. Alright? So don't be arguing with your family and all that about the dumb shit. Okay? Get to the money. Pay attention. Build up your empires, guys. Alright? Get out there and make something. Take your name and make the most of it. MikeShinnery is going to have a trust, a family trust. Okay? My family got land in Hawaii. My family got land in the Virgin Islands. Okay? If I play my cards right, I'm gonna take all of it. I'm going to own all of it, put it into a trust so it stays in my family name. Alright? Maybe my kids will be managing land all over the country. On top of the land I have in Arizona and the land I plan on buying in a few other states. Alright? Build your empire, guys. Get yourself going right. Alright? Stop getting online and arguing with people, especially you guys that like to argue with the women online. Please stop that. You are not going to convince all the women to think like you. You cannot push your morals and ethics onto people that you did not raise. You want people to think like you? Have some kids and teach them to think like you think. Besides that, guys, come on. We got to make something of ourselves. We are humans, right? We are not put here to be sheep. The Bible tells you to be sheep. Okay? The Lord is your shepherd, right? That means that you are a sheep. Okay? The Bible tells you to be sheep. If you want to be a sheep and follow it, go ahead. Me, I'm sorry, man. I walk on 2 legs, not 4. I can't be no sheep. Alright? So, if you guys have questions or anything like that for me, man, leave them, put them in the chat real quick. I just wanted to come up and say that and let you guys know that the powers that be, they have come together. They are in agreement and they are pushing forward. They are allowing Russia to take Ukraine back. Why? Because Agenda 21 says take control of the resources. Well, Russia has 3 gas lines that go feed Europe. And those gas lines run through Ukraine and Crimea. Okay? So, as long as Ukraine has those gas lines, Russia's like, you know what? Nah. We ain't gonna let you guys mess with our money. And you heard it right there. He said the United Nations and the money folks have come together in an agreement. Right? Now, if Europe buys all of their gas from Russia, do you think Europe is really going to stop Russia from doing what they got to do to take control of the gas lines that run through Ukraine and Crimea? You guys got to start thinking. Follow the money. Ukraine once belonged to Russia, and Russia, now that all the countries are working together and they've come to an agreement, they're going to allow Russia to take the Ukraine back. They don't need the leadership of Ukraine to keep those gas lines intact. And if Ukraine does anything to those gas lines, we might see a nuke pop. I don't think it's going to happen because the winds blow in that part of the world. The winds blow from the west to the east. Right? So it's going to blow from Ukraine. The nuclear fallout would blow right back into Russia. I don't really see them nuking Ukraine. I think they're going to drop a bunch of big bombs if they have to. But they're going to keep those gas lines intact. Alright? Just like they're going to let China take Taiwan. Okay, all the business in the world right now is done with Russia and China. All the countries, even Saudi Arabia, instead of selling oil using the American dollar, they've gotten off the petrodollar, and now they're letting everybody buy oil with whatever money they got. It don't have to be in dollars no more. Petrodollar is done. All right, this is where the cryptocurrencies come in. This is where XRP comes in. Alright, if you guys want me to break that down, how XRP is actually going to help run the world or run the money around the world, I'll do that on another stream. But you guys got to let me know you want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll do something else on my next one. My sons already understand how it works. That's why they're invested. Alright, so that's that. I don't see any questions or anything. Hopefully this video, the sound is doing better now. I know my last few videos my computer was bugging out. I did speed up my internet service. I got a lot better service. I see all green the whole stream, so that's good. That means that OBS is pushing my stuff up to YouTube. And hopefully it's done in real time this time. Last few have been delayed. Alright, so yeah, I don't see any questions in the chat. Let me go back and hit live chat one more time, make sure it's not me. Alright, well, maybe somebody went live with something more interesting. Alright, well, hey, I want to say I appreciate you guys for coming through, listening to me, dealing with my my awkwardness at the beginning of the stream. Like I said, it's been a while, so sometimes I forget the little things that's going on with OBS. Alright, but I will be back again. I am going to do this more often. Like I said, I have been busy, and I've been able to slow my roll a little bit. I've made some moves that I needed to make, and I am working on I want to do some live streaming from the motorcycle, as well as doing these streams. And I'm thinking I'm going to do some short videos here and there, and then I'll do live streaming once or twice a week or something like that. That's really up to you guys, man. I don't want to waste my time doing this if it's not helping nobody else. I talk to my sons in real time when I can, and like I said, I can make these videos shorter so that my sons can just watch them. They don't have to watch them live or nothing like that. They watch the playbacks when they're available, when they're not working or hustling or out pimping. You know what I'm saying? When they're out doing their thing, they don't have to watch it live. So I can make shorter videos just for them, just to give them the information that I want them to have. All right. And then if they have questions when we do get together and whatnot and spend some time together, go shooting or go out to eat or something, then we can talk about whatever topics, any questions that they got. All right. Well, anyway, until then, till the next time, guys, I want to thank you for checking me out. Like I've been telling you guys, shout out to Gerald Peters. There's 4 ways to build wealth in America. All right. Invest in yourself by building your own business or building your skills, right, to make some money. Invest in other businesses, right? That's stocks and crypto, right? There's ways to get passive income, to have money constantly coming in, but you got to invest, right? Put your money where your mouth is. People want the Lamborghini. Well, you got to earn that Lamborghini. All right. I don't like Lamborghinis. I like Ferraris. I want my Ferrari. All right. Invest in land or real estate, okay? Because the land is limited. All right. There's only so much land. There's only so many people going to own land. Everybody's not going to have a piece of land. All right. And then last but not least, the 4th way to gain wealth in America is you got to marry somebody who's wealthy. And to that I say good luck. All right. Is it possible? Yes. Can everybody do it? No. All right. So that's like winning the lottery, guys. All right. So again, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Naker L, Underrated Darkness, Crypto Jake, Zero. Thank you guys for coming through. Who else is in there? I don't see no names. Naker, Zero. Yeah, and everybody else, anybody who's watching this, thank you. If you like what you hear, like and subscribe. Check out the Wealth Squad links. Check out, I left the link to my video in the description. Oh, Von D, what up, man? Long time no see. Dang, bro. Yo, I'm about to get off, man. But yeah, check out the replay of this video. I think now that you're here, you should be able to restart it or just rewind since you're in the video. See if you can rewind it and play it. I'm actually literally about to log off. But I appreciate you coming through, man. But yeah, check this one out. It's just a little bit of quick information about what's going on with XRP, stock market, and New World Order, Agenda 21, Agenda 2030. All right, with proof. It's not just me yapping. I did a bit of yapping. The beginning of the video, I think the first 4 or 5 minutes, the sound is jacked up. That's my bad. I did it again. All right, I appreciate you, Von D, man. You too. Have a good one, bro. All right, so for everybody, man, thanks for coming through. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Have a good week. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Hydrate. Eat healthy. And get yourself some XRP. Till the next one. Aloha.